Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We are just getting started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I've always been impressed with the intelligence and decision-making of this man, De Paul. Yes, you kind of expect that from an Argentinian playmaker, but he's such a key figure whether his team are building patiently or transitioning quickly. He's very adept at creating space, attracting markers, and then turning away quickly. And I love...
Shot, surely! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? Colomboani is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Manchester United really could have done without this. So perhaps now the breakthrough. Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak! Looking for a runner. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
No, he's just misjudged that one. It's a goal kick. Martinelli. First quarter of an hour gone. De Paul. Looking tidy in possession here. Very nicely done. Has a look and place it forward. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And it's Koke. Colomboani receives it in a good position here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Madrid clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit.
Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Marquinhos getting this one clear. Lovely, now then.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tapsoba. That's really well cleared. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Spread to the right. Ambitious ball here. Oh, played through for the wide man. Now he's off and running. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Now, can they get him away? Now, there's a fine ball. Obama! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Oh, nice touch. Succumbs to the pressure.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's beautifully weighted. Osimhen! That is decidedly lacking.
Madrid certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Madrid are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Getting up there! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Emerson. A goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Burmo. Barella cuts out the pass. And here's Son Heung-min. And it's Paredes. Casemiro gets a good foot in there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Osimhen. Barella. Eder Militao gets it away. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that is the end of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates. Substitution for Manchester United.
So off we go again.
14, Gabriel
So neither side has yet broken through.
Coming on the field is number 17, Trossard.
And he's quick to return it. Tries to... goes for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Burmo. And Burmo makes a move down the right.
Madrid have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Manchester United, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Looking to play him in. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Di Maria, chance for a shot! Has another go! And no mistake. Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Madrid are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Decent chance! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, what has happened here? Koke. That's good running with the ball. Looking for options for movement. And we have our very first corner.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 6, Leandro Paredes. Number 10, Rodrigo de Paul. Number 15, Reinildo.
Di Maria with the short one. Barella, and the finish! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Madrid benefiting from an own goal. Not that you'll hear them complaining. It's a good spell of possession, this. Can he finish? The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
No, that's been intercepted. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He slings it in. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Corner number 2 then.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 5, Eder Militao. Coming on to replace him is number 2, Jose Gallo. Substitutions taking
And
place.
a header! Harmlessly behind. Son Heung-min being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Trossard. Son Heung-min. And it's Kovacic. Kovacic running with the ball. And he's quick to get rid. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Marquinhos. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. 75 minutes played. And that's been won straight back. Emerson. Burmo. That is lovely. Looking for the run. That's put paid to the danger. And they've got rid. Casemiro. Bout of passing here, really shoots! Good read, needed to be.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Paulinho.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution in progress.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Osimhen, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Well, they've got it again. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Ayagun. Now it's Zakaria. That's good play.
Added minutes has been indicated.
What a throw in. And he shoots! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Paulinho. Owned beyond the defence, and it's Son Heung-min. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
Quick reminder today, please have
So
your
what do you
entry
take away
tickets
from
at
it all,
hand,
Jim?
as it's
Well,
time to
Peter,
announce
I
today's
really
winning
couldn't
lottery
see
numbers.
what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting...